This is the Holy Shekel Crypto Gematria Bible Code scan for Tuesday, which is the day of Ethereum. Tuesday equals 95 in English Gematria, and the word Ethereum also equals 95. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, 2026. It is Yom Shlishi, third day of the week, the 12th day of Elul, 5786. The Torah portion of the week is Tavo, and Daf Yomi is Chullin 117. It is the 47th day of the Meor, and it is also the 12th event. Today, Ethereum was checked Israel Daylight Time, 4:47 p.m. Ethereum is $2,470.52 USD. It is $7,353.38. I'm sorry, 7,353 shekels and 38 agorot in New Israeli shekels. And it is, as far as the euro goes, euro dollars, it's 2,117 euro dollars and 18 cents. And which is very interesting because the euro dollars, the hundreds part is 117, and today's Daf Yomi is also 117. All those factors count. The Daf Yomi is connected to all this. So anyway, has some interesting verses that came about because of the crypto Bible scan. Now, just to give a brief explanation of what this is, the crypto Gematria Bible Code scan is using the crypto prices as random number generators, or you could say number generators. And these numbers have numerical values to Hebrew verses and parts of verses. And I spent a year translating the entire 5 books of Moses into numbers, which means I have every verse in the 5 books of Moses as a number. And I'm sure many of you are thinking you can do that with AI in a second. Probably you can do that, but it wouldn't be laid out as a whole book. You'd have to spend time going through each one. But this is a whole book already made in email form, but it's each portion, every verse, line by line by line by line, it's already made. So you can just type in a number and then the verse comes up. That AI hasn't done. Not to say that it couldn't do it, but it just hasn't done it. No one has done it. Anyway, the point is that I put in a number, and then it's a 4-digit number, usually within the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, and other parts of the Bible, the Tanakh, but mainly it's the Torah, but there were other parts too. Ideally, you would like the whole Bible to be translated. But anyway, I put in 2,470. That's the price of Ethereum. Now it's 52 cents. 52 could be, 52 is Kalev. Caleb. The Hebrew name Caleb is 52. That's the cents. Okay, 52 is also Seth. In English Gematria is also Josh. 52 is also 52. Okay. Not sure. But anyway, Ben. Oh, in Hebrew it's Ben, it's Eliyahu, it's Behema, it's... what else? Okay. Glida, I think it's Glida also. Ice cream. Okay, 2470 is a verse in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 16. And it's talking about when Moses was giving his farewell speech, and he was going over the journeys of the Israelites in the wilderness over the past 40 years or so. He was saying how it was that all the men, it's in verse 16, it says, "Vehi kasher tamu kol anshem l'chamal lamut b'kerav ha'am." That so it was when all the men of war finished dying from among the people. There was a time, because of unbelief, that many of them died off in the wilderness. They didn't make it to the promised land because of unbelief. And that verse in Hebrew equals the price of Ethereum today. So that's what came about. If it means anything to anybody, then it does. Should be a lesson to all of us to believe as opposed to not believe. Okay, so now we're looking at as far as the shekels, 7353 or 353. 353 is the word simcha. 38 cents. 38 is freedom. 38 is 38. Jared. 38. A. Nick. A. Greg. A. Kate. Can't seem to think of any more. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And now we're coming to the euro dollar, which is 2,117.18. 18 off the top of my head. I don't know. But Vihu and him is 18. Vihu. Or Vazeh. And this. Okay? But 2,117 equals a verse in the book of Leviticus. Chapter 10, verse 1. When the sons of Aaron, Nadab and Abihu offered strange fire. Foreign fire. The words of the verse are Vayakrivu lifnei Adonai esh zara asher lo tziva otam. That equals the price of euro Ethereum today. Those words in Hebrew equal 2,117, which are each took his pan. I'm sorry, no, not pan. And brought before the Lord foreign fire, which he had not commanded them. Vayakrivu lifnei Adonai esh zara asher lo tziva otam. They brought before the Lord foreign fire, which he had not commanded them. That's Leviticus 10:1. And that equals 2,117 in Hebrew Gematria, which equals the price of euro Ethereum for today. Tuesday, August 25th, 2026. Yom Shlishi, 12th of Elul, 5786. Parshat Tavo. Daf Yomi Chullin 117, which is the hundredths part of the euro. 2,117. Today, that's the Daf Yomi number. And it's the 47th day of the Meor, and it's the 12th event.